Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our FTV English version. Could this be the first time in history a social media spark triggers nuclear escalation? President Donald Trump, offended by posts by former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, says he ordered two nuclear submarines to move closer to Russia. So, how will Moscow respond? Are we on a path to a nuclear standoff between America and Russia? An internet age version of the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis? I doubt it, judging by initial reaction in Russia. Russian news outlets have been rather dismissive of Trump's announcements. Speaking to the Moskovsky Komsomolets newspaper, a military commentator concluded that Trump was throwing a temper tantrum. Editor Lieutenant General told Commemoration that the US President's talk of submarines was meaningless blather. It is how he gets his kicks. I am sure Trump did not really give any orders about submarines. A Russian security expert suggested to the same paper. Commemoration also mentioned that in 2017, Trump said that he had dispatched two nuclear submarines to the Korean peninsula as a warning to the North Korea. Yet, not longer after, Trump held a meeting with the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. So, visually, might Donald Trump's latest submarine deployment be a precursor to a US-Russia summit? I would not go that far. But the reaction from the Russian authorities has been interesting. At time of writing, there has not been any, not from the Kremlin, not from the Russian Foreign Ministry, not the Defense Ministry. And I have seen no announcement about Russian nuclear submarines being positioned closer to America, which suggests that either Moscow is still studying the situation and working out to do, or that Moscow does not feel the need to react. The Russian press reaction I mentioned earlier suggests it the latter. Trump had been sparring with Medvedev on social media for several days. After the US President had reduced his 50-day deadline for Russia to end its war in Ukraine to less than 2 weeks, Medvedev posted that Trump was playing the ultimatum game with Russia. Each new ultimatum is a threat and a step towards war, and that means Third World War. Behind this exclusive report, FTV English, Delhi, Bharat.